The At menu makes it simple to insert items into your presentation. In addition to things like images and charts, you can easily insert smart chips, which are interactive objects that show details about files, people, and more. To open the At menu inside of this document, I'm going to click to place my cursor on a blank line, and now type the At symbol. This expands the At menu below the cursor, which I'll scroll down to get a better look at. This menu contains everything in the Insert menu and some other places, including building blocks like meeting notes and email draft, lists like checklists and numbered lists, media like images and drawings, headings, and much more. We can select an item from this menu to add it. For example, I'll select horizontal line to insert that object. I'll click to place my cursor again, and once again type the at symbol to open this menu. It's also possible to search the menu. For example, I'll type image. Now I can click on image or simply press enter to select it. I can use my arrow keys to navigate the menu. For example, I'll use the down arrow a few times to select drive and enter to open the image sidebar on the right-hand side. I'll select an image from this sidebar and click insert to add that image to my document. We can also use this menu to add smart chips. Now there are 5 types of smart chip: people, file, date, calendar, and place. To insert a people chip in this first cell of the table I've got, I'm going to click inside that cell, type at. I can click the caret next to people at the top of this menu to expand the list of contacts, and select a contact from that list to insert a chip. I'll click in another cell, type at again, this time to insert a place chip. I'll search the name of a place. Scrolling to the bottom of the at menu, I can see a list of relevant places from Google Maps. I'll select a place to insert a chip, move my cursor. Now to insert a date, I'll type at and date. In the list of dates that appears, we've got date, today's date, tomorrow's date, and yesterday's date. I'll select yesterday's date. Finally, to add a file chip, I'll click in the last cell, once again click at, and type the name of the file I'd like to use. Then select the relevant file from the list. Now we can use these chips in different ways. For example, when I mouse over the people chip, a small pop-up window appears with the person's name, avatar, and email, options to add the contact or edit it if it's an existing contact, open detailed view, and contact options like send email, send message, start video call, and schedule event. If I select open detailed view, this will open side panel in the contact app with details about the selected contact, including recent interactions. I'll close this sidebar. If we mouse over the place chip, we've got a pop-up with a link that we can click to open the location in Maps, an option to copy the link, a small preview of the location, and a button to get directions. Once again, we can select Open Preview, but I'll close that preview. Mousing over date, there's a date field which we can click to open a selector and select a different date, for example, October 1st. If we click the Settings button in this pop-up, we can select a new format which updates this chip, and now click away. Finally, mousing over the File chip, we once again get a pop-up with some details and a small preview, a link to open this file in a new tab, an option again to copy the link, and if we click Open Preview, a small preview of this document opens within the current document. You can use the scroll bar to scroll through it. It's also possible to hide this preview by clicking on its title bar, or expand it by clicking again. And in addition, in the title bar, you'll find options to copy the link URL, open this file in a new tab, or close the preview. I'll close the preview, and now you've seen how to use the At menu and Smart Chips in Google Docs.